Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees ya? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. This is going to be a reading for an Aquarius Lilith. So, if you have an Aquarius Lilith placement, you might want to tune in. Now, if you do not know what your Lilith placement is, please check the link in the description below for astrocharts.com to find out about your birth chart. Ooh. Yeah, you really want to find that out, okay? Because if you got this placement, well, we got some information. Oh, my goodness. If you don't know what your Lilith placement is supposed to mean, it's supposed to represent your shadow side. Living Shadow Tarot, what's the shadow side, okay? You're going to find out what your... That shadow side can also be very, very spiritual. Indeed. I did have a reading a while ago where I talked about Lilith, and Lilith is the divine feminine in a sense, because this is that divine feminine energy that you have within yourself that a lot of people don't tap into because it's dark, but it's very non-compromising. It's boss shit, you know. Now with this Five of Cups, I'm getting here, you don't even know how to feel about it. You may not even feel like you want boss shit right now. What's going on here? What's going on with this Five of Cups, Aquarius Lilith placement? Yes, I have to say placement. Because I don't want anybody getting any types of confused around here. We got enough confusion out here in these streets. We don't need it over here in these readings. Okay? Ooh, and the Six of Cups. So you don't know how to feel about a reunion. You don't know how to feel about adding another cup to your life. This is fear. So if you don't, Lilith is also your id. The id in psychology would be like your primal instincts, the instincts you were born with, your subconscious, things like that. You're subconsciously in fear right now. And it's like fear of connection, of deep connection. Yeah, we have Page of Swords. It's like you see it coming but you don't want to. Or like you're watching it but you don't want to. Okay. Why do you not want it? I don't understand. What's so wrong? Judgment. Oh, yeah. Well, that comes. I mean, so with judgment, I'm getting here, you're afraid of being judged by somebody or by people. And I'm also getting that you're really judging yourself a lot here, too. You're judging yourself. Like, you may be instinctually, like, judgmental. So here's the thing. So I'm gonna say it like this because y'all see I got my little ego nails, right? So I don't want to, it's not like pick your battles type thing. It's more of a you're judging, and the whole entire time that you may be judging something, you're also missing out. So, you know, just like FOMO, fear of missing out. You embrace missing out versus going and taking the chance on something. But then you feel bad because you missed out. You know, like, oh, I missed out on this, and this. But it's like when the opportunity came for you to take it, you was like, oh, blah, 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 it's not going to work. It was like you constantly in a negative space. That's not going to get you where you want to go, you know? Watching it because look at this Page of Swords person. I'm really getting a really sad face. I don't know if it's like, he just looks so sad. Like, I'm just watching it all just walk away. It's all just leaving me. Everything I want just walks out the door. Why me? Like, who got time for that? Like, really, who got time? This is that period, though, after the new moon in Pisces. A lot of people are going to be kind of alone, so I think that may be the video I was talking about Lilith in a little bit deeper, because this is that time where a lot of people are going to be alone and examining their shadow aspects. We got the Temperance here. So with Judgment and the Temperance, It's like you need to be patient with yourself. You need to be immensely patient with yourself and immensely patient with your goals and your dreams. Like, things don't happen overnight. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This is a journey. If you're looking for a more stable life, more stable grounding, this is the journey. Okay, this is an offer. Okay, if you do watch that video, was it that video I was talking about it? No, because I didn't. No, because it was Mercury and Pisces where I was talking about the check after check after check coming to me direct, but it was the new moon in Pisces video where I was talking about the Lilith and that alpha energy, right? It's that if you want to push forward, you have to be in that alpha energy. This is alpha feminine energy, you know? Like, a lot of people associate alpha energy and getting things done with just the male side, but it's not. It's also with the female side as well. And if you don't understand that you have to emotionally be have emotional strength, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You can have mental strength, but that's only like masculine side. If you have emotional strength, that's feminine side. That gives you the drive and the passion to actually move and push forward and do things, right? So if you have both of them on lock, then you just dead set. If you got one here and one in this Five of Cups energy, where you're like, well, mentally I'm there, but emotionally I don't know, then you're gonna be just watching everything happen and feeling bad about it. You can't allow that to happen. You have to emotionally know deep within you, deep within you. And this also calls for alchemy with this Temperance, right? Doing that self-examination and changing your thought process around it. I do have shadow subliminals on my other page. It's called Shadow Subliminals. Surprisingly enough, it's right there with the same name. It's for positive mind thinking, okay? Out of body, out of mind, I would say, to expand your consciousness. Look at that. We got the Sun. Let the fear wash away. It's also really good for just anybody who struggles with connecting with the Lilith, because that's, you know, it's scary to do that. Yeah. I'm about to read. I need to redo I Believe in Magic. So, you can watch I Believe in Magic V1, but I'm about to do V2, because, yeah, so hopefully that should be up by the time you watch this. On the other page, Shadow Subliminals. We got the Sun, the Five of Swords, and the Emperor. Wow, this ain't clear as day. I hope y'all catch what I'm talking about. Everybody out here, catch what I'm talking about, okay? Because you want to go towards something that's happy. You want to go, because the Sun is also, even in your birth chart, your Sun is I am. The Sun is who you are. You know? That's why I do these cuspy readings on here too. Because people who are cusp, it's like a duality. Like, if I am this and this, if they're both in your Sun, kind of meshing your energies. So with this, it's like you want to go towards something where you're being your authentic self. You want to be your authentic self with this Sun. You want to be true to who you are. You want to be true to what it is you do. You want to operate in excellence, operate in authenticity, right? But you feel like you can't do that. You're supposed to be doing something else. It's like someone, I'm not really going to say that someone lied to you, but it's also like someone made you believe that you can't be who you are and be successful. But that's not the truth. The truth is you will be more successful being who you are. Because that's what Spirit likes to see, is you being who you are. So if you try and lie and sneak and cheat your way to get to somewhere, then they don't like that. If you're being authentically who you are at this given moment, then, you know, yeah, Knight of Pentacles flew out. So this is a long, critical time. Long and critical, right? You may have to be, you may be doing some judgment. You may be like going within for a minute, right? This judgment moment for you may have been a long time coming too, where it feels like this may be, like when a tower hits you. A lot of people have been getting tower moments. When the tower hits you, this is the part of the brain it affects. because this is your spiritual part of your brain. This is what you were born with. This is what you came in with. This is where all these different things rely. Yeah, it's taking you a long time to heal with this Four of Swords. This is where this stuff resides. This is where this, like, it zaps, okay? Yeah. Okay. Anything else? No. So this is where that hits. If you let it hit there, it's trying to erase this Five of Cups for you, right? But now you have to also remember what it is that you've learned. Now, a Tower will make you remember. So if you get a Tower, you'll definitely remember. But this is definitely, it's like it's taking you a long time to realize that something wasn't right. It took you a long time to realize that something wasn't right. That you weren't as confident as you once were before, right? It took you it took you a while to realize that, you know? But you're stepping out of it, but it's just taking a while to realize that. With this Three of Pentacles, this is also working with things, right? Oh, look at this. So they tell me basically you have all the potential to be up here, but you're looking at yourself as if you're this little one down here. All the way down there. When you really are supposed to be all the way up here, but you keep imagining yourself all the way down there. I don't know if you know you can see it, so like you're thinking so small of yourself. Yeah, because you keep it's like you're watching other people and you're thinking really small of yourself. When the truth of the matter is, you're not small. It's just your perspective right now. It's just the way you're thinking about it, because you're not emotionally aligned quite yet. I love it though, that chaotic cleanse. So zesty. Link is in my description for the shadow site. Cleanses all the chaos out of your life. Yes. Okay. Now I'm just going to get a Dark Mirror Oracle card, and we're going to be through here. Now, if you are new to the Wheel of Life, please subscribe here. I'm going to try and doing these a lot more often. There's a lot already on my channel, so check those out too, especially to keep, you know, you want to get more in touch, get more understanding, get a deeper understanding. So just pay attention to those. They're all, I'm gonna separate them out too. It's a lot of stuff I gotta do, okay? It's just me here by myself. I got this, I got candle shop, I got a bath box going on here, I got shirts. There's a special on the shirts, 50% off if you use Shadow Shirt at checkout. There's just a whole bunch of stuff going on here, okay? So bear with me. It takes me some time to get to everything, but I'm working on it currently. We have Gilded Regret here for your Dark Mirror card. This is the number 5. This is all about you how many times you try to cleanse your environment, you can't just cleanse it of people. Oh. Gilded regret, where basically you try to protect yourself from something and you regret it because you're trying to protect yourself from the very thing that you actually really want to do. That's kind of what I was trying to say earlier. But yeah, so if you made it this deep into this video, please like the video if you liked the video. Comment, subscribe, hit the bell. I do want to thank you all for all your watchings. Thank you all for all your comments. Those comments have been beautiful. Thank you all for the likes. I've been noticing there's lots of likes on these as well lately. So thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know if it just, I'm not used to it. It's wonderful. Like really, you guys are amazing. I'm glad I'm helping somebody. Most people, I'm used to people just not listening. So it's great to have people who actually like listen. It's like, oh my god, like what? People actually hear me when I say things? It's amazing. Because Lord knows that doesn't. At all.